and he's never shy of any work, and he's just a cerebral football player. I mean, he's the smartest one in the receiver room by far, and I mean, we all just try to take little bits of game from him and try to learn from him as much as we can before he's gone. So,
especially after a tough couple of weeks, just for him from a leadership perspective, just how important has it been to have him there in the room?
oh, I mean, it's everything. When you have someone like that can pour into you when you're going through these losses, because he's definitely been through that, through this type of situation. So, having someone like him to, wrap his arms around us and, guide us in the right way is a blessing.
What kind of confidence do you guys have when you're on schedule and just playing in that rhythm that we've seen a couple of times this year?
I mean, the confidence is through the roof when we get to a groove like that, and like I said, just the discipline, the small things. The confidence is going to come from that too.
How much of these last 2 weeks have just been doing the simple better?
I mean, that was really what we focused on this week heavily. I mean, everything was really just simple. Do your job, focus on your job, and do it well, and everything will work out in the end, and it did. So,
what is it when you guys are clicking? Is it obviously moving the football, but what is it about it that that you guys are starting to click?
I mean, I know we're starting to click when we're making first downs and scoring in the red zone. Every time we get in the red zone, we plan to score, and I'm pretty sure we did that tonight. So.
Austin Stogner was more involved tonight, and it seemed that the intermediate passing game was more there today than the last few games. Can you just kind of talk about how having somebody like that involved in a big target like that helps over the middle?
I mean, Stog is a huge target, and defense is going to be scared of him regardless of where he's at on the field. And I'm glad that he got to show out a little bit. So I'm chopping down the sideline. That was fun, and I love to see him get some touches. So.
Whenever he's getting touches, how do you feel like it affects your games? Does that help you as you guys as receivers? Or?
I mean, of course, it just builds onto the momentum we have as an offense. And, when everybody's touching the ball and everybody's eating and everybody's moving the chains, then just builds the confidence of the whole team.
I'm sure you already asked this, and I'm sorry. How special was Dylan tonight?
Oh, real special. I mean, he was a dog. Drake was a dog. All the receivers, doing their part. And we got it done. And, Dylan had a couple rushing touchdowns. That was great. So. He's been playing like that all year, so.
You had a long catch in there on that one of those plays. I mean, run me through that and just trying to get to the end zone on that play there.
Yeah, caught it over the middle, made one miss, and tried to kick it up. But I don't know who it was. I think it was 14. It was in his scout report that he was fast. I didn't know he's that fast, though. He was chopping, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I just need to pick up my knees a little bit more, and I'll get in there next time. It's a little coaching point.
Jaden got in the end zone again. He just continues to make big plays. Can you just talk about maybe what that moment was like for him to get back up there and score once again?
Man, every time I see Jay Gibb on the field, I just know we're going to throw it up to him. And I know he's going to come down with it too. So, I mean, I love seeing him on the field. That's my brother. So, every time he's on the field, I feel like I'm playing a little bit better too. So. See him get that touchdown, it was great feeling all around.
What do you think these last 2 weeks have been like for Coach Levy, just the negativity outside the program?
I mean, there's going to be negativity everywhere you go, and especially after two losses like that, people are going to have to blame somebody. And, I mean, we didn't really affect the team, though. We just, like I said, we focused on the little things during this week, and we got back on track, and we just played a complete game.
Does it bring you guys closer as an offense?
I mean, of course. I mean, we've never been closer, so we have each other's backs, and we're always going to play for each other. That's the main thing. We're just going to play for the man next to you. So.
See any different kind of edge from him, or is he kind of the same guy every day?
Coach Levy?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he's the same guy every day. He's going to show up, just like Drake. He's going to show up, give you everything he has. Coach you up, make sure you know what you're doing, and give you a little pat on the butt when you need it. So.
I'll ask you on DG. He was clearly frustrated the last couple of weeks with how things had gone, and today he was playing with a little more edge, and obviously has a career game, 8 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. Has there been something different about him in practice in the last couple of weeks, or is he like this week? You guys just seem to have more success, and he had a little more edge to him today. Was there anything different about him before the game, or?
I mean, he attacks every game the same. I think when you're making some mistakes here and there, you're going to be a little bit upset. I mean, he's human. Everybody's human. I mean, I get upset when I do something, drop a ball, whatever it is. But he attacks every game the same, and he did have a little swagger today, and that definitely helped in the confidence play of things. But he showed out. So.